Pris, what's wrong? Do you need a doctor? Pris? Pris!
Did you see it too?
Yeah. Come on, we've got to go see Cilia.
Celia, what's wrong with her?
Henderson says that she just collapsed.
That's right. And her pulse and temperature are both dropping rapidly. I've already sent for the doctor.
Pris, look.
Huh? What in the hell?
So tight.
The level of the Sotai phenomenon suddenly started to increase a few minutes ago, sir. The walls of the enclosure are 500 times as strong as the ones in the old Wiz Lab structure. However...
Just raise the elevator. Our little Galatia is just getting lonely.
All right, sir. The elevator is clear. You may proceed now.
What's wrong, Galatia? You've been trying to call your friends, haven't you? I'm afraid that it's much too early for that.
It is early?
You're still too young. You're a very clever girl, my dear sweet Galatia. More so each day. But I won't make the same mistake as Dr. Stingray and allow you to use your powers prematurely.
I want to play.
Well, if you want to play, then we'll just have to find you something to play with, won't we then?
Cilia?
She's calming down now.
Just who do you mean by she?
The Sotai, the other prototype that was created at the same time as I was. She's confined someplace and looking for a way out.
I don't understand this. How was she connected to Cilia?
It's an artificial life form. Cilia's father used her like a laboratory rat and grew it inside her brain.
Inside her brain?
Yes. And that's where I was grown as well.
In any case, that's the link.
Hey, her eyelids moved.
Oh, wait, Cilia. Don't try to move. Mr. Henderson! She's awake! Thank you, Henderson.
Are you sure you don't want the doctor to examine you, Mistress Cilia?
No. How could I explain that someone's been yelling inside my head? And I do feel better.
I'm so glad. We all thought...
I'm sorry to have worried you all like that, really. Especially since you all seem to have experienced my memories.
Yes, we all saw it so vividly. How could that happen? It was...
It was like we were dreaming wide awake, but with your dreams.
Yes.
Do those dreams mean that we're all connected together psychically somehow? I mean, it can't be a coincidence, so it must have something to do with being lightsabers, right?
No, it's not a coincidence. Perhaps it was inevitable. I know that Pris has suspected this for some time, but I think you should know that you're not the first lightsabers. I formed a team before you. At the time, I was young and almost as hot-headed as Pris. I led that team into battle personally. I had recruited that team in much the same way as I did you. There was a martial artist, but she was never able to completely master her hard suit like you have, Lena. Another recruit was an American, a former Special Forces operative who'd been attached to the Pentagon's Delta Force. But all their skills and abilities meant nothing in the end. Even with my hard suits, they were just ordinary women with fancy combat armor. They fought bravely, but it wasn't enough. Only I was actually able to achieve a true gestalt. What I realized too late is that a hard suit requires more than just a body to fill it. It requires a compatible mind as well.
The suits are boomers, aren't they?
So the suits allow a human's brain and reflexes to control a boomer's strength and agility. But then that means that we...
Yes, and I should have told you all what you were getting into. For what it's worth, I'm truly sorry about that. But I took care to use only cores that I believed to be safe from the danger of going rogue. That's also the reason I limited the hard suit's power supply.
One question. Is there a reason you only recruited females?
Well, I'm a female, so I designed the first suit to fit a female center of balance and anatomy. Once I'd solved those problems, it was simply a matter of expedience to recruit women who had physiques and abilities that were similar to mine.
Hold on. Neither Nene nor I are built like...
That's right, although the differences are really very minor. What I learned was that I needed more than just a body. What I need... Nene, dear, is someone with whom I share a very special physical compatibility.
Oh, wait now a second. Just what are you saying? I mean, I like you and all that, but I am not curious that way. At least not the way that I think you and maybe Lena are, if you know what I mean.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Let me try to explain. The suits respond to your motor reflexes, but they also tap into your synapses to anticipate your actions. But for that process to occur, your brain has to subconsciously allow the suit to enter your mind.
Yes, that's what I meant by being physically compatible. In a very real sense, the suits are an extension of me, or at least the me that was when the suits were made.
Oh, yeah. I knew that's what you meant.
How can you sit there and pretend that any of us mean anything to you? I used to think your money was worth putting up with your games, but you knew how I felt about boomers, and you still lied to me, you bitch.
I know you have extreme feelings about boomers, Pris, but I thought that once you understood what my goals were...
Spare me your goddamned explanations! I'm out of here. Bye, Lena.
Damn it, Pris! Wait!
Maki, will you please call Nigel for me? Tell him that we're going to be needing 3 new hard suits.
Right.
But are they boomers?
Yes, and if you don't like it, you can quit. I'll do it all by myself if I have to. I'll destroy that damn thing if it's the last thing I do.
Well, hey there, Tiger. I've been hearing all about you.
Huh? What does that mean?
Oh, I think you can spare me the protests of ignorance, lover boy. Traffic's already spreading the story on you and the lady singer.
There's nothing to tell, Daly.
I think you're fibbing. Don't you know that those firebees have a camera on continuous record, Pinocchio? Hey, wait. Wait just a second. You must be really serious about this one if you haven't bragged about it to the whole department yet.
Is this the only thing you wanted to talk to me about?
No. I thought you should know that there's a meeting going on right now. All the heads about the continued future of the AD police.
Oh.
Yeah, the rumor mill has it that we're getting ready to be riffed back into the normal police department at the end of the month.
You've got to be kidding.
Unfortunately, our underwriter seems to have pulled out on us.
By that you mean Genham.
Right. Apparently Genham doesn't think keeping rogue boomers in check is a worthwhile expense anymore.
Are they out of their minds? This city needs us.
You and I know that. But to Genham, we're just a waste disposal service.
Get 'em!
Mason, you've been hiding something from me, haven't you?
Just what are you talking about, sir?
Underestimating me would be a fatal error. I suggest you tell me the truth. It has come to my attention that you have brought into my tower something that may be dangerous.
I'm not sure as to what you may mean by potentially dangerous, Mr. Chairman. While we are currently developing a system to transfer energy to the Umbrella, I don't really anticipate any potential problems with energy overflow. Is that all?
Mason.
Yes. Was there something else, Chairman?
You won't betray me.
No.
A message. Oh, great. Well, I guess I can answer him this time.
Hi, how's it going, Nene?
That's Miss Nene.
Whatever. Look, can you come to the shop after work today?
Huh?
Celia's talked Nigel into making her a new suit. The thing is, the cores were designed around her adolescent brain scan. Her body's matured too much. But if you come in, I can convince them to make the new suit for you.
Was all of that just a roundabout way of calling me immature?
No, I know how you feel about the suits now, but I can't let Celia do this to herself. I'd feel better if there was someone to watch her back. She's my sister, Nene. I can't let her kill herself. Please, help me.
You really are her brother.
Hey, Nene, what are you still doing on duty?
I don't know. I don't have a life, I guess.
That's not what I meant. Don't you know that everybody else in this entire section is taking sick leave this afternoon?
What do you mean?
It's a strike. We're protesting the fact that the AD police is going to be merged into the normal police. You are in the union, aren't you?
Well, no. Never paid much attention to it.
Well, the regular police is all union. If the merger happens, you'll have no choice. Why don't you take the rest of the afternoon off? Go see your boyfriend or something.
And what if I don't have a boyfriend? What should I do now? Do I really want a new hard suit?
I thought you were in the union. You know they're fining members who show up for work this afternoon.
I don't care about that. I've got a job to do, Nick. And if half of what I've heard is true, the ADP's gonna be dissolved anyway.
That's just a rumor that's going around.
Is it just a rumor?
Well, some rumors do have a grain of truth at their core, and this might be one of them.
Huh? I see.
But I didn't tell you that.
Yeah, and if I got that impression, it was just in my mind, right?
You're a good cop, Leon. You've got an outstanding track record. The normal police would be glad to have you.
I was in the normal police, Nick. I'm not going back there.
Some people are born to be cops. They won't ever be happy doing anything else.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Yeah, but you're old.
I was young too once.
So what are you going to do, Nene? Well, you're the weasel. What would you suggest? I think you're screwed. Oh, there must be a way out of this. Sometimes you just have to decide what's important. I guess you're right. And we both know what that means. I wonder if Lena's gone back to Cecilia. I know Pris wouldn't, but... Huh? What the hell's going on? The whole switchboard's been cut off! This can't be happening! No way! Where is everybody? Help! Ouch. This isn't happening. Am I the only one left in the building? What am I gonna do? Yeah!
Hey, kid!
Mr. Owen!
You're an operator in the information center, aren't you? What's going on out there?
I don't know what caused it, but all of our defense systems came online, and then the phone systems cut off.
It just cut off? I knew that backup system was a piece of junk.
Back off, Yano. It's probably restoring itself even as we speak.
Whether it can fix itself or not is beside the point, Haruma. We still need to check it out. Huh?
That wasn't a software failure.
Hold on a second.
Where are you going?
I can check out every level through my station. Okay, let's try the basement first. Huh? What are those things? Oh my god! Boomers!
We're in trouble.
How in the hell did all these boomers get down here?
Storage. Those are all rogue boomers that were being kept in the evidence room.
But what do you think made them come back to life?
I don't know. I'm more interested in killing them again.
It's at junction K24, R34. Y133 has been sealed. The contamination is traveling through the Dragon Line in exactly the pattern you predicted, sir.
It's not contamination. The Sotai phenomenon simply allows the boomers to progress to the next stage of their evolution. I think she's had enough playtime now.
The inner walls have been contaminated, but the exteriors remain untouched.
Well, Chairman Rosenkreutz, did you ever envision that your precious Dragon Line could be used this way? I think not. So, is it happening?
As predicted, the boomers which were stored in the underground warehouse are reviving.
It's too bad there's nobody left in the totem pole to behold our handiwork. The ADP strike was convenient, but I would have loved to see how pathetic their efforts to stop this would have been.
What's wrong, Cilia?
It's her. It's as if she's inside my brain, screaming to get out.
Cilia. Huh? Looks like the frequency is increasing.
Boomers were not to be slaves to humans.
Huh? It's you!
Yes, I am the Sotai. I am the one that Stingray named Galatia.
Damn it, you're not a boomer, Maki! You've got to fight her!
But I am not human either.
You are to Nene.
Nene. Nene's in danger!
Hmm?
Nolan! These guns aren't even slowing them down!
Pull back! I'll use a delayed charge! This is unbelievable. Romanova, are you there? Try the emergency beacon and see if you can get a message to the normal police.
I'm trying, sir, but all of the outside circuits have been cut off. Even the radios and satellite links are dead.
She's right. The security system is programmed to drop a complete firewall on all communications in case there's ever a hostile takeover of the building.
Look out! They're coming in the back way, too!
That firewall won't hold up much longer. This way! Hurry!
Sir, the entire sub-basement level is crawling with those things. You've got to get up here before they cut you off.
Okay, we'll try it. But first, is anybody else still in the building?
No, I ran and we're the only ones left.
And meanwhile, in other news today, AD Police Headquarters has been shut down by a strike protesting rumors of a merger between the AD and regular police. Attempts to get a comment from AD officials prove
Hey, I like this one. Ah! What in the heck was that? Did I imagine it? Hello? Lena Yamasaki speaking.
Lena, it's Nene. Nene's in danger. She's trapped in the AD police building. The whole place is full of rogue boomers. You've got to save her, Lena. You're the only one.
Hold on, I'm coming. Damn it, I'd kill for a hard suit right now.
In the next episode of Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040, as previously destroyed boomers continue to revive, the remaining staff of the ADP find themselves waging a desperate battle for survival. With the rest of the world unaware of their fate, time is running out. Only Nene's fellow Sabers can save them, but to do that, they'll need the aid of their former enemies, the AD Police. Next episode, Moving Waves.